My name is Anne Gallagher and I am Head of Collections of British Art at Tate and Curator of this Damien Hirst exhibition at Tate Modern. I'm standing next to Away from the Flock, one of three works in the exhibition that belongs to Tate and the Scottish National Gallery of Modern Art as part of Artists' Rooms. It was in 1991 that Damien Hirst first made a work in which an animal was suspended in formaldehyde. And this was a cabinet in which individual fish were suspended in formaldehyde and shown on shelves in a tank. He went on to make the iconic The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living, The Shark, better known as Shark, first unveiled in 1992. But Away from the Flock, made in 1994, is a work that also belongs to this natural history series. And this one, he felt, although it wasn't its natural habitat like the fish and the shark, the sheep looked very serene floating in the tank. Damien Hirst grew up in Leeds, and during the time he was living there, the Natural History Museum housed their exhibits in the same building as the City Art Museum. So he does remember having actually viewed contemporary art alongside or in the same building as natural history exhibits. So it wasn't so strange for him to incorporate them into his repertoire of objects that he used to demonstrate the reality of life and the fact that death is always going to be at the end of it. The way we all negotiate that unpalatable truth that we're all going to die through a series of belief and value systems, science being one, religion being another. For Hirst, art is very strong, and obviously wealth is also a theme. Away from the Flock is one of the first works in which Hirst made a nod to religion by the title he used for this work. Mother and Child Divided was another, the calf and cow. It was not overt at all, but it was increasingly to become a subject in his work, and the later works have more visual elements that are overtly religious. Damien Hirst is the most prominent artist of his generation, so a lot of people have heard about him. They may have seen works in reproduction, but not that many people will really have seen his work exhibited in an exhibition this size. And it is the first substantial survey of his work ever to be shown. So for our audiences, it's an opportunity to see those iconic works, but also to see them in the context of how his work originated and developed.